as we try to bring back cabin pressure from playing one of the worst video games ever. We're here in week 7 of year 4. We'll be playing Virginia Tech after we do some recruiting at Virginia Tech. The last time we played Virginia Tech was in year 1. 5 out of 5 review. I'm sure that wasn't paid for. No, not at all. You're telling me I can't believe anyone would think that Pakistani company Game 2 Top Ltd would pay for a review. I mean, they definitely would. Schedule a visit. Week 9. Why not? Logan Kush. We're somehow in his top. His first in his top 8, even though all we've done is offer him a scholarship. Give him some time, I guess. Timmy Ibrahim, we're first in his top 5. We're gonna do this for the memes. Go there because we're getting some time back. Devin Shidu, we're still first. We're second in his top 3. Are you kidding me? Fucking Miami. Fucking hell. Fucking Hurricanes again. Bradenton, Florida. I was born in Bradenton. What are the odds of that? Very high, actually. We don't talk about that. Fucking Miami. Anybody else down this list that fine there behind Miami here on Hepburn, or not Miami, Tennessee. That's top 8. We'll do that. How come WrestleMania never goes to Miami? Is it? I've never thought about it that way, but you know, you might be onto something there. Let's play Virginia Tech. 87 overall VT. They are 11th in the country. Game of the week as we travel to Blacksburg. Right, it is Blacksburg. I think so.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia.
There we go, Blacksburg. I was right.
To the Hokies, a team that prides itself on bringing the lunch pail to work every single week. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead.
I can't believe EA did actually go out and get the rights for Enter Sandman. I know it's part of VT's entrance, but wow, I'm kind of impressed. Here from Lane Stadium, 6-0 Syracuse. 4-1 Virginia Tech. I mean, now that I think about it, yeah, they never really do go to Virginia for anything, or not Virginia, Miami for anything.
Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway.
And Jaden O boots this back into the end zone, and will be a kneel down.
Turning it, but instead,
Last time we saw Virginia Tech, like I said, was year 1. Davy Belfort from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
see if this quarterback can get off to a great start.
That game in year 1 went to overtime.
The team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the
Yeah, it probably is
out there, and it's up to
something to do with what the fuck was that attempted tackle? And Rod Spears,
Nice first down game there. They
10-yard gain.
but very close to the first down marker. Second down.
Yeah, it very well could be something to do with as we miss another tackle and first down up to the 25.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia
Up to the,
Tech
not 25, up to the 40.
did their job, give him just
Wow.
enough room there to be able to get vertical.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia is very much going to get a mania, and it's going to be awful. As down goes their quarterback, Emmanuel Robinson, on the sack. It probably is, I mean, joke about it. It could be because of substance abuse issues.
To be able to get the pressure
Because, I mean, Miami has
back of the game.
places. Is another drop back to throw. This is a completed pass, and they get fucking
Bring him down. That's a very
Jesus.
gain, but still well short.
3rd and 8.
Challenging play for the offense.
Get 12 yards there on that play. 3rd and 8 from the 43. Got to get off the field here.
They're gonna throw for the
Completed pass across the 50 to the 47.
47, and that will move the sticks. Hokies looking to keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, Saudi's going to get a mania, and that's going to be terrible. Read option
With the football.
and 8-yard gain as our team's just...
Oh, the read option.
I knew we were going
Quarterback keeps it.
to meet a team that we were going to struggle with. We struggled with Stanford.
Big yards, the defense.
And another option keeper.
Shorter gain.
First down as nobody was there for that.
Fresh set it down.
Oh, boy.
Set up. It's a first down play.
Oh, no. What happened there? 1st and 10 from the 35. This is a
From the shotgun, it's a
play action or maybe even an RPO. Or play action. I mean, trying to say draw, but it could have been an RPO.
down play here.
2nd and 11.
And the quarterback dropping back.
Quarterback dropping back to throw, and down he goes. 3rd and 21.
Made by the junior.
Rod Watson on the sack.
A strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long.
Now all the way back to the 46.
There's the snap. Quarterback.
And quarterback having to run away and throw it away.
Throw it away.
And 4th and 21. We somehow force a punt.
This away. Punter comes out for the first time today. Looking to pin him back.
Punter dude, what the fuck was that?
Puts it out of bounds.
As that goes 13 yards. What did WWE do to the UK?
So Syracuse's offense takes the field. Our first
Okay, that's not important.
today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners.
As-
The safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
It's early,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the crowd is fired up.
Yasin Willis gonna
Plays here.
try and run through some tackles. He got 5 yards out of that somehow.
Right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time.
Not the first time our quarterback Taylor Wilson's played in a adverse environment. We obviously played the away game at
Full display right there.
Moves left out of the pocket. Short connection
Penn
to the
State.
team here.
Yeah, I forgot about that actually.
First down yardage.
As enough for the first down.
There's nobody open initially.
I had forgot about that. We're gonna go in Wildcat. Try and just get the touch pass to McCourt. See if this play works, and it will. McCourt to the edge, to the 40. Makes one man miss down to the 30.
That's a big gain deep into enemy territory.
Yasin Willis, 58 for 59 with 51 touchdown passes.
Defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball.
Yasin Willis gonna probably be,
Blockers out in front. Great job
could be Syracuse's
execution here by this offense.
Syracuse getting set now with a first and
one of our historically best quarterbacks.
to the air. It's Wilson.
Wilson throwing to Zeed Haynes. Haynes, 99 speed, does get tracked down from behind,
Gain on the
but enough for a first down.
How about the offensive balance these last
Yeah,
couple
I don't
of
really-
these guys? Not only
I'm not a huge fan.
explosiveness, big run, followed
First and
by
10 from the 17. We are going to have to call a play here.
pressure on this defense.
Hand off to Willis. Willis
And he's able to
taken down after a gain of 7, and that will end the first quarter with us knocking on the door.
So Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a
As
defensive stalemate here in the early.
oh god, the Virginia Tech mascot always is terrifying. 0-0 after 1. Virginia Tech had a long drive that stalled out due to a sack, and then
Set here now for the
quarterback having to throw one away.
This is looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter.
2nd and 3.
Comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Hand off Willis.
Hand it off.
Willis stood up.
Brings him down quickly. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without
Still get a first down. Fullback dive to Craig Yoder. We get the first down.
the first down.
Only problem is we're at the 7.
How much advice defensive players get on third down? You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming. Watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear.
Oh, I wish we could pitch this, or actually give this to Zeke Haynes. We're going to give it to, oh, we did!
Out pass on the jet sweep.
And we ended up losing yards. I thought that was a,
Defense swarming to the football.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really
man, I just accidentally called the wrong play that time.
And can create some vertical seams through this offense.
Hand off to McCourt. That's going to be a touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. They're set now to try the PAT.
Getting 2K25 for your birthday.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
I don't know how, like, I haven't really played, it's been a long time since I've played a wrestling game, actually. Has 9 plays, 67 yards.
Now they get set to kick it away.
I don't know if I'm going to get 2K25 or not. Like I said, it's been years since I've played a wrestling game.
Touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled, it came up empty.
Now first and 10 from the 25, and they once again, another good run, 6 yards for Gerard Spears.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back.
2nd and 4 from the 31.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make.
Yeah, that I'm really not excited for as we break contain. Their quarterback's going to cross the 50 down to the 43.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does
Lost
everything
contain on
with the pressure. They look like they're in good position.
Jared Bird on the tackle, or Jason Burt.
Instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back.
Yeah, I'm not really excited for.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
2nd and 9 from the 41.
And now the running back's got
And it's going to be a 1st and 10. 1st and a lot more. 1st and goal from the 10.
force out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Now they go Wildcat.
First and goal. Send the back in motion.
Back in motion. Long drawn out play. This is going to be enough for a touchdown.
Pass to man. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Oh, we've had these issues all year. Or all not even year, all dynasty.
What a job
With building Syracuse, as this defense just is not good enough.
You got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by.
And it doesn't matter whatever.
Here's the kickoff team.
It doesn't seem to matter what defense we changed or defensive
Here's the return from inside
scheme we changed to. Good return up to the up to the 22.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field.
Yeah, I don't know why EA or not EA 2K is so obsessed with that, because it's not good.
That's the wide
As
receiver.
Teron Haley in motion.
Dropping back. It's Wilson.
Oh my God!
Incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Dodged a bullet in a
Nice catch here.
big way there.
Opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable.
Touch pass to Teron Haley. Haley gets a block from Zeke Haynes. Makes one man miss, and he's down to the 38.
At the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of
given a gift by dropped interception is good block set for Usain Willis. Willis fighting down to the 48.
But that's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
Now 1st and 10. Approaching the 2-minute timeout. We will call with this play, and then
The defense to adjust.
Van Buren gets 3. And
He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the corner.
2nd and 7. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Warning now here in the first half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Yeah, I agree with that. You're going to start throwing a lot of in-game stuff that actually affects the way the game's played, and McCourt going to kind of get the edge. We couldn't string that out as much as we wanted to.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive.
As Virginia Tech was a bit more ready for it there. Sin Willis going to barely get the first down. He's down at the 40, but we will take that.
Any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And at 20 to go, we do get the ball to start the second half. And Teron Haley is free. Haley, and he's down at the 19.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And we just,
Syracuse is now
at this point, don't turn the ball over.
and looking to throw now on first down.
And the screen set up. Willis bounces off one man, 2nd and 2.
Back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
God, I fucking hate that they make it so difficult to audible. That is just so stupid.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Like,
Picks up the first down before they get him.
that is one of the worst things that they've done in terms of
Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Orange have it now, 1st and goal.
that they've done with home field advantage. Is we're gonna go the touch pass again, and Teron Haley not gonna be able to get in. We're gonna call a timeout.
So the offense calls a timeout here.
7-7 here.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense.
18 seconds to go. We're from the 2.
Attacking you downhill, but when offense is sprinkled,
Chance to take a lead.
It stretches this defense out.
And Willis is in.
Touchdown, Orangeman.
Ben Willis, his first touchdown on 7 carries now, and 35 yards, 15 seconds to go.
Makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, I do agree with that. If we're gonna,
So an important touchdown just before
if you're gonna start charging for the way games are, the way the game itself is actually played, this will be a touchback.
So no
Yeah, make it free.
He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the offense looking to be
As Virginia Tech coming out in the I formation with 15 seconds to go, we just can't give up a big play.
trying to find some room. It's Cox.
And 8-yard gain, and
Makes a decent gain.
of course, 8-yard gain. They're gonna want to go and actually try and play. Like what? I fucking hate, like, I love the AI logic there. That's what we're gonna do, and of course, out of bounds. Good job, you dumbasses. Like, I love the logic. If you get 8 yards, you don't even get a first down. You just get 8 yards. So we're gonna burn the timeout, and pass is dropped. And now we gotta go Hail Mary.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football.
Fucking, I love the AI logic in terms of time, in terms of clock management is just so poor. And it's an arm punt and broken. Oh, intercepted. And we get by. And we're unfortunately not going to be able to return that for a touchdown.
That would be the final play of this first half.
That's going to be the end of the first half. It's the alumni, the ROTC, surrender Cobraing. Raheem Long on the interception.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it
Remember when two?
with our halftime.
Yeah, they actually made games that were good.
And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays.
We start with the football here.
But if you
Yeah, they
ask
put out a game that was actually good.
on third down,
And now BT to
keeping drives
take this
alive.
away. We're just gonna bring this out to the 25.
Can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
And hand off to McCourt. McCourt gonna only get 2 there.
Trapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play.
Oh, that should be a pick.
For example, the defense has
That's not how I.
but still be solid in scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Because we dodged a bullet there in a big way.
Offense will try to
I just kind of mispressed the button.
We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
3rd and 8. Walk a safety up. This could be
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first
what we want. Teron Haley open
sideline.
and unfortunately broken up.
Tried to press it deep, but
And we have to punt with our dog shit punter.
kick it away.
Lucky to see this ball get across the 50.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's
And it could be returned to the 42. Yeah, they're just so bad now. We had a man. Hey, that is unfortunate.
shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
And it's an option.
The football. They'll start
Brought down though this time, loss of 1.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play.
Good play there.
That read quickly.
That could have went a long way.
Flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
How is that not a fumble? Okay, yeah, no, his arm barely sending that ball sideways. Barely.
Well, these guys
3rd and 11.
struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being
BT
accurate,
dodging a
the
bullet
offensive
there.
line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this.
And, well, 4th and 4.
Stopped short of the
They're
mark,
going to have to
so it's
punt.
4th down now. The Hokies
Virginia Tech dodging a bullet, because like I said, that
kick it away now for the second
looked
time.
so close and was so close to being a fumble. And this kick,
Solid punt.
a lot better than the first punt.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add.
It's been a while since I've even played a regular 2K game. Is no blocks from McCourt. You have got to be shitting me.
over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better
Just
against
nobody there for Gary McCourt.
but not every
Second and
defense is the
14.
same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter.
Van Buren going to catch this. Van Buren going to run. 3rd and 1.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly.
Good catch and run from Jason Van Buren.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
And enough for the barely enough for the first down.
Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10. 1st and 10 to the 24.
1st and 10.
Hey, it's been a while since I've even played just a EA or an A2K game.
And the single back takes
As
it in.
Willis
Stop.
into a massive humanity.
Now looking
Nothing
at
doing
2nd
there.
and 9.
Now 2nd and 9. This play is probably going to get blown up because,
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And just a short gain this time.
Well-
Get him down. Offense
not as blown up as I thought it was going to be. Usually anytime you have a stand-up defensive end on the side you're running the jet to, you're going to not get the first down. And 4th and 1. You know what? I don't agree with the spot.
Risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws
Yoder going to get the first down easily. Yoder going to get all the way up to the 41.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident.
Really just wanted to keep the football.
Going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
And Yasin Willis made a cut to the outside, and he's going to get all the way down into Virginia Tech territory to the 38.
Outstanding blocking.
39, I'm sorry.
Of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see
We're
the
gonna-
results. You burst open and get
Now we're going to start to try and take the air out of this football a little bit.
that side and
Even though we're gonna
see
throw
more
it.
success they can have.
Going to hit Marco Butt, but going to get 6 yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And off Willis. Willis going to get outside and first down to the 21.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
And that,
Tell you what, they have a little
unless we
bit
see
more
something we like, I don't really see anything that I like. We're going to take this to the 4th quarter with a chance to go up at least 10.
he's potentially capable of doing.
My dog is snoring out in the living room.
Take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Big mid-season matchup here in the ACC. Between two top 15 teams. Now we see Gary McCord out. And
here comes the handoff.
No gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't
Eric Dandy on the tackle, and
get anything going there.
this Virginia Tech crowd trying to do something is, oh, we barely get the screen out. McCourt does a spin for whatever reason, but it's going to be 1st and goal. The game just did the dumbest thing ever, and
I thought they might be really just out to run the football.
Wilson a little banged up, so we're going to have to be careful here.
Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension.
Now a chance to go up 14. Love a touchdown instead of the field goal, obviously. Willis fighting. 2nd and goal.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
2nd down and goal upcoming. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And we'll get there.
I mean, we'll make it work.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
Good.
coverage and
I mean, good play by Zede Haynes. And we're going to go up 14 points and score a 21-7 with 5:20 to go here in the 4th. Virginia Tech does have all 3 timeouts. And they have scored on us. And they've scored on a, I mean, thing is they've scored on a long drive. We haven't seen them score in a quick fashion that we have sometimes given up. And yeah, here's the thing again. Okay, well, 9-yard gain, 10-yard gain, and the thing is they don't even go hurry up there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
35. Another run. And Jason Burke thankfully there to make the tackle. And Rod Spears approaching 100 yards. And caught. 6-yard gain across the 50 to the 46. Zeke Wimbush, the tight end, catches it. Under 4 minutes to play. Like I said, Virginia Tech just showing no urgency. is our tight end, or we had a defensive back that all he had to do here was put a hand up, but of course, oh no, Barnes, I mean, he could have reached behind him and tried to make a play, but of course it switches me to the guy that is trying to cover that man, and nothing's going to happen there. Now, 1st and 10 from the 28. 3:33 to go. And again, VT just showing no signs of urgency yet. And he has to throw that ball away. Because I was afraid of Belfort trying to scramble, instead of just going right at him, I followed him a little bit. 2nd and 10, 3:22 to go. And this time he is going to go down. Loss of 9, 3rd sack. And VT goes no huddle. Snap. Belfort going to run for it. And he slides down. He gets 5. 4th and 19. Or 4th and 14, I'm sorry. Under 3 to go now. Going for a 4th down play. Broken. No! Are you shitting me? How does he fit this ball in there? You have got to be fucking kidding me. Adonis Wimper does... I don't even know what the fuck happens to him here. Oop. What the fuck? 2:50 to go. We're going to see if Virginia Tech goes onside kick or not.
I think the cool thing is that they're still battling and they put themselves at least in a position.
They're down 4. Or down 7, I mean. And they're not going onside kick. In a weird change of events, I don't know why. We're going to return this.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
And we're going to get up to the 19.
Good job by the coverage team.
Which, I mean, I'm okay with.
Syracuse offense back
We were
on
able
the
to
field.
kill a little bit of clock.
It's 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
2nd and 14.
So 2nd and long from the 16.
Virginia Tech just was... They've been ready for that play
Defense will have to adjust.
a couple times now. This time, though, McCourt, unfortunately, we're going to go out of bounds.
Short gain on the play.
Well, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain.
3rd and 6.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Back to pass. It's Wilson.
Wilson
Fires it to the wideout.
misses Terrence Hippenhammer. Oh my God, that we get that. That's game.
Away on the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
2nd kick, and it's just our punter's not good. That should be
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
that was not a clean block on the right side.
1st down here. Time for one more play before
2:01 and some bad clock management
They'll come out throwing.
allows VT to get the 2-minute timeout.
Good job of the defender to break that up. So 2nd.
All 3 timeouts for Virginia Tech. 2nd and 10 from the 48.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Quarterback drops, finds a man,
The grab.
and 3rd and inches. I mean, it's just
Mark inches away from it.
One thing
as now they call the timeout.
how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as
3rd and inches from the 42.
Fakes the handoff.
Fakes the handoff. Blitz was picked up. Finds his man, and of course, there's nobody in the fucking area code.
After running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive.
Oh my God, this team, this defense, man.
From the shotgun, drops back.
The shotgun drops back. This one's picked off. Fuck you, Virginia Tech. Good night.
30 now. The 10.
And we're going to score that just because.
The interception return.
Raheem Long's second interception.
And the touchdown. That is just
This Virginia Tech team, both times we have played them, have been a thorn in my fucking side.
Found the football and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it.
We've only played them twice in 4 years, but every game, both games, have just been a fucking struggle for no reason.
And the Virginia Tech offense
Like,
back out on the field.
I don't understand why this team is
But a devastating end of the drive. A pick six.
such a goofy matchup. Is a loss of 14 and
He goes.
a timeout called.
Calls timeout after the play, trying to hold
What
up
are
as
we
much
doing?
time as possible. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
And we throw that one away though.
Find anybody open and just has to
Third and 24.
a serious challenge.
One timeout remaining for VT.
Third and long, inside your own
Empty backfield for this quarterback.
they take to try to pick up
For
the
Belfort.
first down.
Belfort, deep drop.
Minutes here, they'll throw
You
it.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense
I would have lost my mind if that connected.
Easy choice.
You gotta go for it here.
Going for it.
And this one's intercepted too.
Deep shot.
Raheem Long, third interception.
Interception of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes
Kneel
out the
down.
scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Taylor Wilson kneels it down. That's gonna be game. We survive a trip to Blacksburg.
And this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
As good as anybody we've seen all year long.
Raheem Long is your player of the game, as he should be, with the defensive touchdown.
And a shot at a national championship. Now,
I don't understand why this, and granted, I do know why. It's because EA doesn't give a shit about overalls, which pisses me off.
We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
The only way overalls ever matter is if you're 10 plus overall higher than the team you're playing. But it's so frustrating. We have a team that we're a 4.5 star team, I believe, as we do level up. And we're what, a 89 overall team? '89 overall. We're 4 stars. Virginia Tech. And we have a 90 overall defense too. Virginia Tech, or that's Virginia. I'm sorry. Okay, so they are 87. So they're close at least. They are at least close. I will give them that. So that game, okay, we should play about as close as we did. As DJ Schottenheimer does commit. Richard Bush, 5-star right tackle, commits. Let's see. Antonio Carnegie. Top 3. We're second behind Georgia. Great. Brevin Snodgrass we get locked out on. Aosafa Tagafau. Right? I did. We lose out on Desmond Abreu. We were first. Alexander Trinidad we lose out on. I knew we were going to. We were just never in this one. Benjamin Winbush were first in his top 8. Devin Shidu commits to fucking Miami. Why? Why? What is the point? And Emmett Shabazz, we lose out on to Minnesota. We are never in for him either. I want to look at something. Because this is 4 years in a row now I have lost out on commits to Miami. Raheem Long, player of the week. No, I was wrong about that. I will admit, I was wrong. I want to see something. There was definitely an easier way to do this. Oh, Miami is 5-2 this year. 1-2 in the ACC. So lost to Virginia. Oh my. Like, I may as well not even bother trying to recruit kids that Miami's looking at, because I never have a fucking prayer. Sin Willis is in Heisman consideration. He does drop down. Didn't have a great game against Virginia Tech. Upgrade coach skills. Would I pick Syracuse? In all seriousness, yes, because I have a extreme hatred for the University of Miami. I don't think we're not really ever going to be in a spot where we're going to need strategists, because hopefully not. So I guess we're going to spend points here. I'm going to go run block there, and then we will go. Oh yeah, no, I used to live in South Florida. Like I said, I just have an immense hatred for Miami and University of Miami fans. We're also trying to apply logic to an EA game. Oh, there, for run blocking. My big one. I want to see something here. Oh, it's not going to tell me what his deal breaker was. As I mean, gotta try and start recruiting some of these other kids. Ready, you go see if we have somebody on the with you, I guess, because I know we need free safeties. Another one we're gonna lose out on this one, definitely. Dude's from Miami. So I might not even really bother with Ladarius Hood anymore. Give me my 10 hours back. Nice talking to you, kid. Get out of here. We're not gonna crack that top 3. We don't have any hours for Cano, but we'll come back to him as we get ready to play Coastal Carolina. 2-4, 1-2. 82 overall. We're 89 overall. We should be able to handle this game. Let's go play a game on goofy colored turf.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football, because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. What a game, and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Syracuse.
Brooks Stadium, one of our final road games too. Syracuse takes on the Chanticleers of Coastal Carolina, and Coastal Carolina will be getting the football first. Jay nose kick is going to be out the back of the end zone. Oh no, it's not. It's going to be caught by West. Brought out to the 25, and we see Dylan Garvin. Completion percentage of 54.9, 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Right. Deep drop, scrambling away, finds his tight end, and all of that for 3 yards. And of course, Coastal Carolina goes no huddle. Play action, and down he goes. Caden Brown. I don't know what to say about that play from Coastal. 3rd and 17. All of that work to get 3 yards just to lose 10. And, oh, this is a screen. This is a screen, and it's gonna not get a first down. And Coastal has to punt. And punter punts it away. Gonna be caught by Zeed Haynes at the 34. He's gonna be tackled at the 33 as we tried to find any space, and out comes the Orange offense led by Taylor Wilson. Yasin Willis in the Heisman contention. As we see this Chanticleer's defense, they come out with 3 down linemen.
They are the key for their respective
As Willis gonna get 4. We're gonna give them a little bit of their own medicine. Problem is, we're gonna just call the exact same play we just did. And Willis, as we have a timeout. Who got hurt?
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
3rd and 2. You said Willis just pulls over a man. First down to the 48. Oh, that poor man. Like, I don't know if Coastal has names on the back of their jerseys. Okay, number 37. Avery. I mean, first off. I mean, he kept his eyes on the football. Way to keep your eye on the ball, kid. He really took tackling the football seriously. His head was inside the ball. His head was inside the ball. Or the ball was inside his helmet. I don't know. Oh, no, yeah, the ball was pretty much literally inside him. The football was inside him. He was inside Yasin Willis's arm. And then he died. That poor kid. I gotta see what position that man plays. Cameron Avery, senior left outside linebacker, 82 overall. I don't know why it stopped there. His tackling is 79. That explains a lot. Poor dude. He did everything you're supposed to. He tackled the football. He kept his eye on the ball, and it didn't matter. 1st and 10 from the 48. Oh, I tried throwing it, but Van Buren got hooked up with someone, and it's now 2nd and 10.
Wilson to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
It is 2 plays, and we're now 3rd and 10.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot.
As Willis gonna get 6, we're gonna go quick here.
If you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep. And it's incomplete. A missed
And turnover on downs. I'm okay with that. I mean,
I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all.
oh, they went outside on us. Gain 4 up to the 46.
You didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They're trying to
And I don't know where Caden Brown was, but it's 3rd and 14. That's twice now on the PA on the play action pass, and it has not worked. And down he goes again, down to the 31, and we're not gonna really regret going for it on 4th down. There is this probably would have been about where the punt would have been coming from. Deed Haynes gonna make some moves, and he's gonna get up to the 44. Now we just gotta try and get something going here. We're just gonna go touch pass just to see if never mind is pretty much everything. Coastal Carolina
aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Syracuse right back at it.
Doing a very good job.
The play action fake.
Wilson gonna find Zede Haynes, and he drops it.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
And this one we got a punt.
there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Orange will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call
And caught at the
for a
19.
pass
Fair
kick.
caught at the 19 to be exact.
Coastal Carolina
Neither offense really doing anything, as we've just kind of been stagnant. And
free kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out
screen pass,
puts your defense
gonna
in a
get
bad spot, and you
5 for the Chanticleers, and they're gonna go quick.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do
They've had 2
something to
3-and-outs.
keep the defense on their heels.
He's back to throw on second down.
Back to throw. This is gonna be a first down for Coastal Carolina, and
To the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap
we
this
could start having some issues here with the Chanticleers.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because
Or not, because every time they do that,
Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that
King Joseph Edwards on the sack.
quick, fast, and in a hurry in the back.
Just about any time they go
Think about getting
play action, and a delayed handoff is going to get them back up to the 30. Well, make it 3rd and 13.
3 to the 29. Balls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Screen pass.
They'll run the screen.
Not enough blockers. 4th and 7.
Screen to the back, and they'll
Once again, another punt for Coastal Carolina.
and the shot to
And we'll
clear
see
the
if the Chanticleers decide to hold this to the second quarter. No, they will not. Haynes. I catch this. Haynes. Zede Haynes. Are you shitting me?
return up to the
What? As Zede Haynes would have been free. And okay, no. Now we kind of have a dude magnetize onto Haynes.
before he stopped.
Oh well, we're at the 46 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the running back.
It's in Willis.
Shotgun.
Gonna get 8.
Continuing to turn
And that's gonna end the first quarter.
closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Really,
Defense has dominated.
the only reason Coastal's in this game is because we've been pretty shit. Coastal Carolina averaging less than a yard per play.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
2nd and 2.
After
From the
good pickup
48.
on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Right
Now
back to the well.
are going to cross the plus side of the 50 down to the 46.
But not until he gets the first down.
Easily enough for a first down, and we just got to, like I said,
Finally.
dig into those go Coastal for the me. You know what? It is what it is if I lose. If I lose at this point, it's all because of me. And Gary McCourt makes a man miss, and he is off to the races, and touchdown Orange.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it.
Like I said, we just had to kind of find the plays that have worked in the past in these games for us.
Flash. You just saw that on
And
Let's go to the studio now and check
there it
out
was.
the Niners. Kevin, what do you got?
Phil, is a very interesting
45 yards later, and
marquee top 25
we're up 7-0
North Carolina in
early
Carolina.
into the second quarter.
That kid on the defensive
And
side,
solid return up to the 19.
but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule
And we now get to see the Chanticleers offense come back out onto the field.
They're trailing by 7 to 4.
Screen. Ah, pfft.
Eye on things here and
What is the overall of this quarterback? That's not what I wanted. What is the overall of this quarterback? Because good God, I mean, we know he's 72. Oh my. Oh, because their starter's hurt. That explains a lot. Their starter, Larry Garfield, is hurt. That explains so much more as to why this quarterback has thrown 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. 2nd and 10 from the 19.
Now on second down, after
Some of the other things don't really make sense as to like why they can't execute a play action and delayed handoff and no gain there. And
try somewhere else, but
Coastal wants to try and go quick here, see if they can catch us out. 3rd and 10. They changed the play.
trying to move the sticks on third down.
And down goes the quarterback. 5th sack on the game.
And sacked at the
Rod Watson.
The
And a
shot
punt
clears
from the
right
12.
up to punt it away.
Their punter, Money, he is
Get rid of the ball.
got his feet in the end zone. Reed Haynes not even gonna be able to get to the 50.
Man reaches the end of the line and down he goes. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
We're gonna see what we could do here. I mean,
To stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the
one more score is Ron Haley does catch this, surprisingly. One more score could probably spell the end for
And if you're this play
the Chanticleers.
you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
First down up to the 40.
Everything is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You know, you start day one of training camp on your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays.
We're just gonna go to McCourt here in the flat, and he's gonna get.
Not pretty, but in the end, they're
Never mind. I thought he was gonna get spun down. I would have much preferred
And this is a running
him to
back
get
that
spun
can
down.
push you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And McCourt is free again. This is also going to be a touchdown.
25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know
It
he's gonna
just-
make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you
2 and 4, Coastal Carolina just not
like this.
really able to keep up. This kick will be returned.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
And this one, not good. Doesn't even make it to the 14.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Coastal with their backup quarterback.
Clear offense headed back to the field.
Just not.
Pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the
Nope, play action. This is the first time they've had a play action that doesn't result in a sack. But it only results in a 1-yard gain. As the Chanticleers,
I mean, this thing can flip quick. You
they're
can
just
score,
not
all
good
of a sudden
enough.
your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
As I say that,
downfield.
a weird animation. A weird animation is the thing that saves us from a touchdown.
And the Chanticleers want to pick
As I say that, Coastal almost
That last play, you can
big
see
play,
how
and they get a first down up to the
how
46.
special he is
Their
after
second
he
first down of the day.
offense.
Delayed hand, or no. This is a RPO. Gain a 6 to the 39, and we got to find a way to slow the Chanticleers down. Under 2 minutes to go, or under 3 minutes to go, I'm sorry. Quick pass to the tight end, and that's going to be a first down to the 29.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and
As this is the biggest problem here is
First against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing
finds his
into zone
tight, finds his
coverage,
running back, and
you can't
first and goal. I might be calling a timeout here.
has their eyes on
If this, I mean,
telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
first and goal from the 9.
a first down
A
run.
run.
Not
They
much,
get 2.
He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Second and 9. Second and 7 from the
Looking to throw.
7, and touchdown.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of
Oh no!
really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal,
throw it in.
broken up.
Nice defensive play.
That's the 2-minute timeout.
Knock it away. We've made
And
our
Coastal
way
has to
to
kick a field goal.
Now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
And kicks up and good.
It's good. Easy call for the ref.
Oh my God.
So after
what looked like it was going to be a touchdown for the Chanticleers. As well, Maddox can't really make a cut. And
the Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David,
what looked like it was going to be a touchdown for the Chanticleers, a drop and then a broken up pass. As it doesn't look like we're going to really have Teron Haley, but Zeed Haynes is open underneath. Zeed Haynes has a block, and Mr. 99 Speed, unfortunately, loses his balance and then gets pushed out of bounds. First and 10, all the way up to the 47. Minute 44 to go.
They'll go to the ground.
Only get one there.
It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense lining up quickly.
Don't really have anything that we want here.
Wilson will throw.
Complete to McCourt.
Complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit...
Van Buren's open. As long as he holds on, he does. That's a first down.
I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this.
38 seconds to go here. Bailey motions over. I really do like this play. As Zeed Haynes stopped.
Is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception.
And that's why these guys play.
Zeed Haynes stopped on the route.
That would have easily have been a catch.
And that easily could have been a pick.
Make that a pick.
Syracuse right back at it. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now
We had a long kick for Jaden O.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
And not even close.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
36 or from the 36, 11 seconds to go.
Going up top on
Underneath pass. Burt on the tackle. Timeout called by Coastal.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more players. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back. Gets it out quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries
Okay,
to
game,
find-
you know they're going Hail Mary. So just let me call prevent.
One more play.
Why not good?
Head to the locker room.
And with 2 seconds to go from the 43, I don't even know if this quarterback can throw the ball that far. Oh, he can.
Toward the end zone.
And it's intercepted.
Again, it's intercepted. And he's dragged down.
And that's going to end the first half.
That's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those
Can I
two
please?
stats
Thank you.
help break the will
We start with the ball.
defenses
Looking to go 8-0 here.
come out on top.
2 quarters away.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't
Up to the
find any
17.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Oh,
Orange have the ball back and ready
I really wish kickoff blocking was better.
going to the
And
run to
McCourt,
start this second half.
Jed's 1 tackle, and he's going to get 4 yards.
Before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses.
Now 2nd and 6 from the 21.
The way you do that is by having success like
And Hole opens up for Willis. Willis runs over a man, and he's down to 36.
36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half.
Why not good? Yeah, I wish I could answer that
Staying on
question.
the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You
Gonna
can
find
get a little bit more
tight end Marco Butt, gonna get
This
4.
opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate.
Van Buren sets a block, and Willis, he's going to get down to the 47, the plus 47.
He picks up the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this
2 minutes
thing
gone
over,
here.
be physical and push this defense.
And gonna go to Marco Butt, which weird truck animation.
Banging his way to the 41.
Down to the 41. 2 yards from field goal range, but as we've seen, sometimes we're just not good, and we actually lose a yard. Great blocking, guys.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Van Buren gonna 4th and inches? What?
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
Gonna hand off to Yoder. Yoder's gonna get us to the 30. 7-yard gain. First time we've had to see Craig Yoder today.
4th and inches, man, I'm going for it no matter where I'm at in the field. If I'm in scoring range, if I'm in the red zone, if I'm on the 1, I'm going for it. I have to be able to get inches.
This play is not gonna work.
Nice job by the offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Fortunately, a late block was set by
I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
very late block was set by McCourt.
Down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do
2nd and
whatever
inches,
I want.
or not by McCourt, by Van Buren. And that's gonna be a first down to the 12.
Downs, like nice first down execution. And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding.
First and 10 from the 12. Chance to go up 21-3.
Make the game easy.
Deed Haynes is open and can't cut up field though. That puts us down to 6. 2nd and 4. And Teron Haley's not gonna score.
And they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Syracuse comes to the line
Out from the 1. And give it to our workhorse.
Trying to power it in.
And he walked in.
End zone he goes.
Touchdown, Orange.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big
This will be
games.
returned.
He's shown up each and every week. That's his 15th
And to the
rushing score on
16.
season.
And the returner will be dragged down. Coastal Carolina.
Last real drive we saw from Coastal
After that last pick,
ended in a short field goal after a drop touchdown. What would have been a touchdown and
I
a
want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
And then,
You'll be right here beside me for the
broken up pass. They get 3 there on that play.
You gotta call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
Makes it 2nd and 7 from the 19. And I think that was supposed to be an option or maybe a pass. Either way, King Joseph Edwards gets in,
Early in this game,
and it's a loss of 4.
at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it was ugly.
Straight up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And he's going to have to arm punt this down, and this is intercepted.
into traffic and it's picked off. Not
I'm going to say I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this guy. Watch the quarterback here. He scrambles away and then turns and fires. Has to spin around. Somehow got his feet set to throw this ball from the 7. Thrown from the 7 and intercepted at the 35. At our 35. I mean, that was a fucking arm plant while spinning around in circles. Good for him. And Willis only going to get a yard. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Oh, 21-3. I mean, we're in a point where we could just start. Trying to run this out. One more touchdown, we can put backups in. Willis gonna get 6. Down to the 40.
That was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down.
Gonna go to Marco Butt. He's gonna get the first down, then taken down out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion.
On Haley gonna get this. Oh, he's gonna cut inside. I wanted to get a little further outside, but it took Willis a minute to set that block up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
And Willis only going to get a yard.
So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Court's in. McCourt going to get enough for the first down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. One man in the backfield and he gets it.
Now Willis, he's going to get another first down. And
work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
We are going to go into 2 o'clock because there's no point in not. Willis fighting. Willis going to get enough to get a first down to the 14. And he's going to be a yard short of 100. Willis didn't get 100 in the game against Virginia Tech. But now he very much will. And there's 103. This rush will set. Well, never mind. It's McCourt in. Yep, kept on the ground, and it'll be 3rd and 1. And well, we'll see if Willis is back in. He is, because this next, if he gets positive yards, he will cross over 700 yards on the season so far. And yard shy, and this will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
I'm fine with that.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
I am very fine with that.
Stop them again on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Slams ahead.
And this time Willis is in.
Syracuse, and the route is on. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
With that last touchdown,
Minute 17 from 8-0. Let's put the backups in for the last little bit of this.
What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive
Up 25.
in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that
This
we're
kick
just gonna outscore
into the back of the end zone. It's a kneel down by West. West is upset, and
but opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive
Garvin
side.
alone in the backfield.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Throws to the tight end. Please keep him in bounds. Thank you.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just.
Colby Cherry. It's 4. Now we're under a minute to go.
He's looking to throw.
Looking to throw, scrambling, and of course he throws it away. Just get the positive yards so we can keep the clock moving. Come on.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's
Third and 6, 40 seconds to go.
from the gun, wants to pass.
And all but academic.
Here's a throw down.
Arm punted, intercepted.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on
And we're going to kneel this down
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense
just to get out of here.
Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're
That-
one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
Of course, because Coastal has all 3 timeouts, they're not going to just insta-run the clock down.
Nice break on the football, nice interception. This one's almost over.
Is the game.
when you know you have a
We go to 8-0. We struggled at first early against Coastal, and then
blowout like this is really impressive.
just kind of walked away with it in the start second quarter.
I know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being
Barry
in
McCourt got
such
our first 2 touchdowns even.
We saw that
And
right
that
from the get-go in this game.
is the game. We'll take it. Defense play. I mean, we did what we were supposed to. That's really it. As we lose out on some guys, I figured we would. Can you please fix that for this upcoming game? Calvin were second in his top 3. Addington were first. Third in Smart and Zach Smarts. Logan Cush were first in his top 5. Burton Townsend were 5th in his top 5. Georgia Nelly were first in his top 8. Jason Cano were 4th in his top 8. Lose out on Carnegie, I kind of figured with Georgia. Trayvon Snodgrass, we lose out on. We were 4th. We were never really in that one. And then Togafowl, we were never really in either. We lose out to Ohio State there. King Joseph Edwards is your ACC Defensive Player of the Week. And that was our final non-con game. And King Joseph Edwards is your National Defensive Player of the Week. As the next timeout. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We play 1-6 Boston College in a rivalry game. I don't know why I didn't want to come here right away. Yes, we will save. 1-6 Boston College. Who else do we got? As yeah, this is all home games the rest of the way. Next time out, 1-6 BC, and then 3-4 UConn. We actually do have one more non-conference game, and then Florida State, North Carolina State. 2 byes. All home games the rest of the way. And wow, we play some bad teams. Conference standings, it's us and Florida State right now. Virginia Tech is 3rd. Georgia Tech is 4th at 3-1. So I guess we'll just kind of have to see who we have. Beat BC, and you think we have a pretty good hold on making the conference championship. That's going to do it for Building Syracuse for today.